another week. I am just getting my trainers on to go down to the gym to get on the treadmill before the lunchtime rush. It's 11:30. I was supposed to go this morning, but just had a load of work bits to finish up and submit today. And then by the time we've walked over and got back, it's now somehow 11:30. Time literally flies in the morning so much. Got my Fuel Cell Rebels on. These are actually so comfy. Accidentally wearing socks that match. So this week is my biggest week ever in any training block. So today we are starting with our speed work for the week to get that done, so then I can like semi-recover before the big run, which I'm going to do on Friday. In our session today, it's a 5.5k 1 kilometer repeat session. So I've got 1k at conversational with a 90-second walking rest, and then times 3 of 1k at 4:50 with a 90-second walking rest. I'm doing that 3 times, and then I've got a 1.5 conversational. As always, I'm dropping the pace slightly just because of my shins. I'm wanting to get to the marathon line without an injury, so I'll probably go for about a 5 for all 3 of those and see how I go. Oh, I also need to go to Lee's and learn how to lock up, because we've got girls' night run this week in collaboration with Stays, which is so exciting, which is the reflective kind of scrunchies and headbands, but Mel's away, so she's letting me lock up the cafe. I've got my Cadence. I have got one with an electrolyte in and one just water. Let's do this. Good evening. We've acknowledged that we've missed our train before even leaving the house. We are going to Giuseppe's restaurant opening launch party thing. It's already been open. He's got a really cool pop-up called Eat Giuseppe's in a little marketplace by Liverpool Street Station. So we are going there to celebrate, which will be really nice. I did not vlog my strength session, but it was a very good session. However, had a bit of a bad outcome from it. I've broken my engagement ring. Literally, it's bent in the bit where there's diamonds. A diamond fell out, lost forever. Now we've got to take it back to the jeweler to see if he can fix it. He said he's not 100% sure that he will be able to fix it. So yeah, that's been today. But it's fine. It's just a material thing and it's gonna get fixed. So yeah, that happened in my strength session today. And then I spent the whole kind of rest of the day sorting out a carousel post that has just gone live. Steal my marathon training recipes. I'm gonna start doing this as part 1, sharing food that I'm eating whilst training for my marathon, which is really fun. You excited for yummy Italian food?
I'm so hungry.
Should we leave and just wait for the next train? Let's go! This is Giuseppe's nonna. And his granddad was called Giuseppe. We want tiramisu! 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 We want tiramisu! Giuseppe, 10 out of 10. Look at that. Sachet tiramisu. This is Nonna's handwriting that Giuseppe turned into a font. Yeah. Guys, I'm so excited. It's Wednesday evening and I'm about to arrive to Girls' Night Run with Stay in it. And it is our collaboration run this evening with Stays, who make reflective headbands and reflective scrunchies, and they are providing 15 scrunchies for free to the girls at Run Club, or headbands. It's still kind of sunny and bright, which is lovely because it's summer, but we need it to be dark for the reflective stuff to work. So, but the sun does set at, I think, like 6:20, which is in about 20 minutes. So didn't think I would hear myself say this, but would like it to get dark soon, please. We basically have had about 5 or 6 people drop out, and it happens to be the people that have dropped out were in the first 15 to get the free scrunchie or headband. So I've had to keep checking back on the list of who was the next person to sign up to then pass it over to who's attending. So I had 1 or 2 drop out and then went checked, replaced them. Then I had another 1 drop out, went checked, and then another 2 drop out, and all of them were in the first 15 sign-ups, which is so mental. So another 5 girls have had the opportunity for the free scrunchie and headband, which is probably a nice surprise for them. Planning an event like this, like, you always expect dropouts at the last minute, and a lot of people actually won't let you know either. So we had 65 people sign up. I did actually cap it at 65. I, in my head, expect probably about 40 people to show up, maybe a little bit less, just because of like work running over, feeling ill, just can't be bothered, like lots of reasons for people to last minute not come, especially when it's a free event as well, because they haven't spent any money on it, and if they can't be asked they just won't show. That's just how event planning works. But yeah, hopefully we should have between 40 and 50 girls show up this evening, and yeah, can't wait to just run together and celebrate being a woman. But just in general, always like, I love these girl night runs. I always say them, one of my favourite parts of staying at a run club. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this evening. I think it's going to be a really good one, and our first girls night run collaboration with a brand as well. And to do it with Stays is really lovely because it's independently run, female owned brand. All I've done is treadmill this week. This is my first outdoor run. And then I've got my super long run, which I've decided I'm going to do on Saturday, really early in the morning. So I've looked at the weather for Friday. I was going to do it Friday, grey and rainy. Looked at the weather Saturday morning, 6, 7, 8 a.m. It's pure sunshine, no clouds, no grey. So I think I'm going to do my 34k before run club, and then do my final 5k at run club. So run 31k, and then do the final 5k with the run club. I think that'll be really lovely, and like motivation, and like the final 5k is always pretty hard, so I think I'm going to do that, which would be really nice. But just getting to the cafe now. Mel is away, so she's entrusted me to open up, lock up, so I'm going to stop vlogging now and focus on making sure I do everything right. Yeah, I'm just so excited for this evening.
It's so cold.
Alice, was this you?
Yes, it was me.
What about this one? Are you taking this one?
I'm taking this one. This one here is good. I don't want to put it around. Oh, it's sticky. Ew, I'm just going to leave. Oh no, that was so sticky.
Is that sticky?
Yeah.
Okay, well there's loads here. Bye! Good morning. It is the most beautiful morning. It's about 7 a.m. and it feels like it's the middle of the day. It's sunny and bright at 7 a.m. It's unreal. The sun is literally shining, the skies are blue. The birds are singing. Am I in a simulation? What is happening? It is so nice. I feel so happy. Oh my goodness. I'm off to a Pilates event with American Vintage. Who knew they did sportswear? Maybe this is maybe they're launching it, or have they always done it? I don't know. But it's the morning with American Vintage sportswear, and we're going to Bishopsgate, a place called The Lookout. It says it's on floor 50, so I think we're going to be pretty high up, but what a day for it. Girls' night last night was so lovely. I think about 30-40 girls showed up. I think after they'd done the headbands and the 5 replacement girls for the 5 that dropped out, there were still 7 left. So that makes 7 out of 5. 12 of the first sign-ups didn't come. I think people got excited being like, oh, free thing, and then realised they couldn't come. That meant lots of girls had a nice surprise of a new headband or scrunchie for free. But yeah, it was really lovely. Hopefully we can do another one of those soon. Had a really nice time. We went to the pub after, had a Guinness. Honestly, I don't drink that much anymore, and I felt like tipsy even off a Guinness. It was crazy. Right, I'm gonna get on the train. Guys, look at this view. Oh my gosh. Please excuse the fact that I look like a slob. I have in fact been a slob all day. Got out of bed really late, I've walked Lola, and I've just been working I wanted to show you my lunch because I'm running 34k tomorrow, which is my longest run ever in training. It's crazy. It's literally less than 10k away from a marathon, and I've just got to do that tomorrow. And I've sorted that I'm doing most of that before Run Club, which starts at 9. But that is down to the weather. I'm so glad I didn't do it today because it's absolutely grim outside. It's grey, rainy and windy, so that would have been awful. But it's still sunshine tomorrow. It's sunny cloud, but it's sunshine for when I run early in the morning, which is very good because I was scared that the weather was going to change. Yeah, Saturday's light rain showers, moderate breeze and cloudy, but up until 9, it's literally just pure sunshine. The prep has started for tomorrow's run. It's now nearly 2. I've had a bagel today, that's it, so I need to get those carbs in. I have got this. It's literally just a massive bowl of rice with some tofu and a small amount of greens. I actually am looking forward to seeing the back of carb loading after this training block because I just want to eat whatever I want to eat. I want to eat fibre. I don't want to have to be like stuffing my face with rice and stuff. So very much looking forward to this carb loading situation being over now. I'm bored of it. Effectively, I only have to run less than 30k and then it's just Run Club and I'll have everyone with me. It'll be really nice and I'll have coffee and pastry afterwards. It is 8:30 and I'm getting into bed on a Friday night because I have got 4:45 tomorrow. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. I need to start running at 6 a.m. to be able to have ran 29k by about 9:10 to then be able to run the final 5k with Run Club. I'm going to aim to be asleep within the next hour at 9:30. I don't know if that's going to happen or not because I can't remember the last time I went to bed that early. I wake up this early to catch flights, so I can wake up this early to run 34k. This is the life I have chosen. This is what's happening. So alarm is set for 4:45. My outfit is laid out in the other room. Gels and everything, socks, trainers. My headphones are charged. I've promised Cal that I'm going to be quiet. It's usually him that's getting up really early and whispering to his vlog, but tomorrow that's going to be me. I've carb loaded. I had the classic pesto pasta with some garlic ciabatta bread. I'm going to run 34k tomorrow. I didn't even snooze the alarm, but somehow we're running out of time. I've got 10 minutes till I need to be downstairs. This is the outfit, going bright colours and a fairly big belt because, oh, it's upside down. We've got so many gels. We've got this pouch, it's actually quite small. Before I start running, 5k, 10k, 15 caffeine, 20, 25 caffeine, 30. Trainer of choice is the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel. Super light and nice and bright. I've just realised there's not going to be any toilets open at this time in the morning. Wish me luck on that one. We are 8k in and I'm having the best time. This is such a glorious run. I can just hear the birds singing. There's hardly anyone out. It's just so lovely. If the weather's nice, I'm very much sold on early morning runs, you know. 11 to go before I join Run Club. That's literally it. Is it? 11 at 8. No, that's a lie. 20. Oh my god, I can't do the maths. 21 to go. Not 11, missed out 10. That's fine. Just a half marathon and I can join Run Club. We're 11.5k in and I'm supposed to be doing a conversational for the first 12. I was aiming for about between 6:20 and 6:30, but I keep running around a 6, 5:55, 6:15, and I'm just rolling with it. Feels good. Might regret that later on. I don't know. Third gel in. Had one just before I started. One about 5.5, and now again about 11. Oh. Notification from Cal's just popped up. He must have just woken up. Okay, I'm just arriving to Run Club. Managed to do 27k, just more than I expected. So I'm gonna have just under 8k to do, 5k with Run Club, and then do an extra couple kilometers. Looks like a big turnout. I'm running in Cal's pace group today. I just really wanted this run done, and I felt like if I went into the 6:30 group, I would just flag. I need to push through this final bit. 28.8k in. 12k easy, 10k race pace, and then whatever the maths on the rest is. But had had no pain during or after.
Yeah, good.
Literally in the last like 5k, my knee started to hurt a bit, but I was like, it's the
Well,
last
you've been
one.
running for
I was
5K.
like, I'm tired. Like, of course my body's gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
But it wasn't anything like super bad. So my average pace is 5:56.
Oh, really good.
Which was mental. I was
Yeah,
literally
that's
like,
amazing.
what the hell?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna go off feel.
Yeah.
And not because obviously the paces it was telling me was a lot more. Considering we said our race pace was gonna be like 6 for the set 30.
Yeah, exactly.
I did
Basically
6:02
Yeah, nice.
for my conversational.
Yeah.
And then 5:40
Oh, nice.
for my race pace, and then 6:03.
Yeah.
I was kind of blown away.
Yeah,
By
that's
that, when
really
I finished,
good.
I was like, what the hell?
You're like, oh.
I think it was just like one of those, you know, some runs just like you're really good, and then
really
if it
good.
was on another day, it would have not gone that way.
Yeah.
So I think it was like a lucky day in terms of like my time with the mum,
everything.
hormones, like how much sleep I got, what I ate. Like I think it was like just the perfect concoction of. But I was in zone 3 to 72%, but then I had some zone 2 for 15%.
Yeah.
And then I was in zone 4 for 13% of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, then the next day I was like a bit tired and like things like ached a little bit, but nothing like specifically hurt or ached.
Yeah,
Like
just like
shins
run
didn't
thing
feel.
or- yeah, shins felt fine, good.
How exciting!
That's very exciting. Ready?
I know. I think I am.
I was gonna say,
I'm buzzing.
You still have so many weeks as
Yeah,
well.
like a month left.
Yeah.
I've still got 30 to run this week.
Okay.
And then it goes down to 21, I think, quite drastically. Oh, it's 31 this week,
31 this week.
and then 20, a half marathon. So 31 this week is just completely all easy.
Yeah.
And then
And 21.
week 12 half with race-based practice.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. Who knows what it'll be like on the day, but I was like, that's literally only 8k under a marathon. And I
Yeah,
did it
exactly. And you're doing it
at a
that time.
5:56 pace.
Alone in the morning. I think it's also like, I feel like marathon with the atmosphere
Yeah.
as well. We'll probably end up doing.
I'm not trying to get too excited because I'm like, I'm still not going to go for a time.
Yeah.
And I'm still going to just go to feel and see how I go on the day and like aim to have fun.
Yeah. But still, you did an amazing 34 run anyway.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, exactly. I'm proud of that in itself anyway, so. Hardly vlogged this week. It's Wednesday. I feel like that's just like my catchphrase now.
Yeah.
I've hardly
Your
vlogged.
YouTube banner should say, I've hardly vlogged today.
Anyway, it's Wednesday morning. Cal and I thought, wonderful day for a pastry for breakfast.
No, let's say the real reason. I was going to get hangry.
Cal was already hungry and being just grumpy. So emergency stations called for a pastry pickup and a coffee pickup because we're taking Lowe's daycare. And then I've been invited to Whole Foods private viewing because they're opening a new Whole Foods. Well, they have, no, I think they're opening it tomorrow. New Whole Foods in Angel. So I've been invited for a private tour. So we're going straight to there from dropping Lola at daycare. So basically Lola goes to daycare once a week, and it just like is nice because it means she has like full on massive walk. They go like slightly outside of like forest and stuff, and she gets to like socialize with other dogs, and it just be like a really fun, stimulating day for her. And she's not the most sociable dog because we got her in COVID. It's just really nice for her like once a week to just go and be social.
It's good for you as well.
Good for me because I'm so clingy with her. Always blame the parents.
Yeah.
And then I'm literally going to spend the day doing some editing, and I'm watching Chelsea Women's v Arsenal. It's a big one tonight. I'm really excited. I'm bringing my friend who's a big Chelsea fan, and it's quite funny because she has been into football since I can remember, and it was quite funny because now we're all quite into it, and we message in the group chat about football now, and Eddie was like, oh, how times have changed, like it used to just be me sat in on a Friday night watching the football, now it's all of us. I had my PT session with Paige yesterday and I'm feeling so strong, and Paige said I'm looking so strong, so I'm really pleased. Speed session today, so check back in with you later. Love the Rebel Kitchen raw coconut water.
Amazing.
Before them I didn't realise that coconut water was naturally pink, and then I got it from Whole Foods and I was like, what the hell?
I know, it's right. We used to sell actual coconut water. I think we're still in hydro in actual coconuts as well. Have you seen those?
I think I have,
yeah. Have you tried bold bean?
Yes, love bold bean. I feel like once you have bold bean, you can't go back to like anything else. Like their chickpeas are just so massive. Like,
So tasty as well.
yeah, we love bold bean. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You too. When in Angel, you can't not come to Crumb Cookie, the amazing Amy's vegan cookie place. I got a brookie, which is like a brownie cookie, and then Cal got the Biscoff one. I feel really sick. This whole clock's changing has thrown me off so much. I am so tired in the mornings, and I felt just a bit unwell the past couple days. Like yesterday was just really bad headache, and today I actually feel nauseous. I don't know, I literally just gagged. I don't know what's happening. I really hope I'm not getting ill. I hope it's just like tiredness, and yeah, I'm going to try and do my session. It's basically 1 kilometre warm up, 6 kilometre at a 5:10 pace, I think it is. It's between a 4:50 and a 5:10 or something like that. So I'm just going to do the back end of it as I have been doing with this whole training plan, as you guys know. And then it's just a cool down. So it's not like loads of really fast on and offs. It's just like a consistent pace. So let's see how I go, because I'm not feeling great. It's now 1:44 and I said I'd get down there for 1:45. So let's go. That was tough. I was so sweaty. I was meant to only do a 500 meter cool down, but I did a 1.5. And I was like, you know what? I want to have a proper cool down. And then afterwards, I read through the plan, and I was supposed to basically cool down as a walk afterwards. Like I was meant to walk for 5 minutes or something to cool down. If I'd seen that, I probably wouldn't have built in my own extra cool down. Yeah, it said walk for 5 to 10 minutes to end the workout, but I mean, I don't have time to do that because I need to leave the house in 40 minutes. Let's have a look. So I basically did it on the back end. What I needed to do, God, treadmill sessions are so sweaty. I always have a cadence on the treadmill, completely finish it off. There's something about an electrolyte on the treadmill that just hits. Like, I need to have it. I can't do a treadmill session without having one. It's supposed to be 1.5 at 10.4. I think I did 1.5 at 9.7, I think it was, which is the equivalent of 630 min per kilometre. And then it was supposed to be 6 kilometres at 12. It was saying between 11.7 and 12.3. I think I did it at like 11.6 most of it, up to 5k, which is the equivalent of a 510 min per kilometre. But then because I did an extra kilometre cool down, it averaged out at a 5:18. And then there was like a minute and a half walk, and then it was the cool down. Basically, these are my stats. Obviously, I'm never hitting the times that it said because I've brought the times down anyway. But yeah, basically a 6:23 and then a 5:18. And then it was the walking rest that they built in the minute long. And then it was the 500 meter cool down, which I did at 6:03. So I did that slightly faster. And then I basically just didn't do the 5-10 minute walking cool down. But that's I was actually quite nervous for that one because it was 6 kilometre at speed or 5 kilometre at speed is a lot. So I'm really glad that's done. First run of the week done, 10k tomorrow. Then I still got to do 31k this week. But yeah, I'm glad my treadmill one is done and I didn't throw up. So that is wonderful news. Also, I just had the realisation that it's marathon month now. We're the 1st of April and the marathon is the 26th of April. So it's literally 25 days away. It's literally this month, which is kind of mental. Like by the end of this month, I'll be done and I have no other races booked in and I can just run 5Ks, 10Ks for fun and get married. It's just so weird that I have no other races booked in. I have Hackney Half, but I might be pulling out of that due to family plans. So this might actually be my last race for a while until post-wedding, which is absolutely mental. I do really like having a training block because it gives me a routine. So the fact that I only have 25 days left of set routine is kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about London Marathon. I've got a good feeling about it. I think it's going to be really fun and I think I might surprise myself. I'm early and Ellie's not quite here yet, so I found myself in the store. Is there anything else I can buy? I wonder why you can't film in store. Right, Ellie should be here in a second, so I'm going to go and meet her. And we have bottomless food and drink. I might have 1-2 glasses, but I do need to run, I think it's 10k I've got tomorrow. But I'm running in the afternoon because we're going to run to my friend Giuseppe's restaurant. Have you been in this room before?
76, you said, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know, sorry.
Yeah, no, I've been
here once for dinner.
I've been in the director's lounge, which is like up there, which is like literally like a patch.
Been in the director's lounge, guys. With a flag. Who cute. I don't know, I need to look. Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah!
Oh, that is what we want. That is the energy that we want tonight. A huge task against Arsenal tonight, but we know you can never write off this Chelsea team. A team of mentality monsters, a team of winners. So let's do this. Make some noise once again if you believe we can do this tonight.
Like 2 croutons, 3 tofu. You're saving space for the main.
Yeah.
Charge, so we're doing a very quick score prediction. Ellie?
I think aggregate score 5-3 Chelsea.
3-1 by 2. So I predicted 3-1.
Yeah.
Which means if you win by 2, but I don't know what that is in aggregate.
So that would be 4. That would be 4.
And then it's gonna go to penalties and we're gonna win. I'm looking for the drama tonight. Got some pies, you can take it. This is a cauliflower one. Last night was so much fun. It was not the score that we wanted. It was 1-0 to Chelsea. We literally got a goal in extra time in the final 2 minutes. But I had such a fun time with Ellie. It was such a nice evening out. The bottomless at the bridge situation was so good. Literally bottomless food, bottomless drinks, and they had a DJ in there, and it was just really fun vibes. So I'm really excited. We're going back in May for Chelsea Man U, which will be really fun. But I just had a really great time. There was a really cute older woman in the row in front of me and she was just waving her Chelsea flag. I'm absolutely exhausted this morning though. This clock change situation has just really, messed me up this week. But also obviously Stamford Bridge is quite far away, so got back pretty late last night. And also I just can't drink anymore. I had 2 pints of Guinness, like didn't feel drunk or tipsy or anything, but woke up this morning thinking I was actually ill. I didn't feel hungover, like I actually felt ill, but now I feel fine. So yeah, really nice evening with my friend Ellie. One for the memory book. So thank you so much, Chelsea women, for having us, and we can't wait to come to the next one. And I would fully recommend doing the bottomless at the bridge. So basically I have a 10k to run and a 31k to run this week. So I'm actually breaking up the 10k into 5ks just because I've got run club tomorrow, and my friend Giuseppe has opened a restaurant and it's 5k run away, so I'm going to run to there now to meet Cal to have lunch. It still counts if you break up your run. I don't want to do any extra kilometers than I need to. I think that's good enough for the face. Basically, I use this which I wear most days. It's from Sorted Skin. I kind of had never really heard of it before. I can't remember if I've spoken to you guys about it before, but it's so good. It's 5-in-1 anti-redness, like BB cream sort of situation. It goes on turquoise and then it just blends in with the colour of your skin and basically makes you look like you haven't run after you've run. It's really good. And a bit of powder, brows, mascara. I also usually just put a bit of bronzer on my eyelids just to match the rest of my skin tone, basically, so they don't look weird. I don't tend to wear eyeshadow for stuff like this, but I just do a little bit of bronzer. Oh, I'm wearing this new top from Satisfy, which is very cool. It's the Moth Tech, which basically looks like it's been eaten by a moth. I don't think it really does anything, makes it more breathable or something, but it looks cool. But I've got a long sleeve top on underneath and I'm actually wearing leggings as well, just because I feel like otherwise I'm gonna get freezing when I get to the restaurant and have to sit. So we've layered up for this run. 5k in, I made it. It was literally just under 5k, so I had to do a little like extra run pass. I wanted it to be 5k, but we're here. Steps is here, serving up. Thanks, Steps. Welcome. These were arancini balls, but we ate them.
Honestly, all the food. I really like the meatballs.
Run Club is looking busy despite it being bank holiday. I thought there was going to be hardly anyone here. I've got a surprise for Alex because I've been promising her some trainers for ages. So I'm going to go give her them. Here you go. Sorry, I'm vlogging. Made it to the end of the week, but we've got 31k to run. Last week I was feeling so good because I thought this is it, this is the hard part done, without realizing that I think actually this week might even be more mileage than last, just spread out a bit more. I have needed a proper talking to this morning because I am just not feeling it. Really not feeling it. 31k easy on a Sunday. I really like just getting my long runs over and done with, so the fact it's Sunday and I still need to do this. It's nearly 10 o'clock, but it's bank holiday, so it's fine. We're in no rush. We're gonna do our easy runs and then we're gonna go to the shop and get loads of Easter treats. Well, what's left anyway, because we haven't bought any Easter eggs or chocolate hot cross ones or anything. New Balance just sent me this outfit. It's like this jacket, this top and these shorts, and there are literally pockets here and pockets all around the back of the shorts and the top, which is so good because you don't have to wear a vest or a belt. And I kind of hate belts because they're just like round on your stomach and it just, after a while they can start feeling a bit horrible. But yeah, I'm gonna try this out with all the gels in the pockets. We're gonna need a lot of gels again today. This morning in bed I was just like, I don't want to have any more gels. I don't want to have any more gels, I just want my life back. It's at that stage when I honestly just want my life back. But we're almost there. We are so close. There's so many parts I have enjoyed, but sometimes it's okay just to not enjoy it. I do need to keep reminding myself that this is a choice, but I just don't want to today. And I'm tired, my body's exhausted, and we went and did Seven Sisters hike on Friday with our friends because it was bank holiday. And it was so fun, but I just don't think it was a good idea in peak week of marathon training because yesterday I had to just nap all day. Like I didn't do anything, I was so exhausted, and now I've got to run 31k. And the hike was like 18k hike, and it was like so many steep uphills and downhills, and I think normally absolutely fine, but my body is already so exhausted and fatigued by having built up to like peak training weeks. And then I thought it was a good idea to do a hike. I think it was quite silly because yeah, I'm just so exhausted, I'm so tired. But Cal is not running with me anymore because my easy pace is too slow for him. But my friend Ellie has sent me loads of podcasts, so I'm going to pick one of those and just try and push through. But basically I didn't vlog that whole run because that would not have been enjoyable for you to watch. I did not enjoy even 1 kilometre of that. That was just horrendous. I just wanted it to be over. My hay fever was absolutely awful. My nose was streaming the whole time. It was so windy as well. It doesn't look it out. I was like, oh, it's actually turned into quite a nice sunny day. But as soon as you turn around and you're running towards the wind, oh my God, that made it so hard. And yeah, just generally really quite emotionally and physically drained, as you could tell from my bit before my run. But it's done, and my average pace was 6:19. I was thinking it was going to be around 6:30, 6:45. Some guy projectile vomited in front of me, some guy spat nearly went on me, some stupid man shouted out his van something at me. I'm very glad I didn't hear it because I had my headphones on, but it was right towards the end when I probably didn't even look like I was running, to be honest. But so my takeaway from that run is I hate men, but the run is done. My camera died. It's quite funny because my training readiness was 100 when I woke up today. My sleep score was 90 something, but it didn't feel like that on the run. But yeah, I think I averaged around 6:19. It was easy pace. It was a jog. I literally just jogged around for 3.5 hours. And then we went to Sainsbury's to get our Easter treat shopping spree, and it was closed. So we're gonna try and do an order on delivery or something now. I think the local supermarkets are open, but we didn't go past any on our way home, just wanted to get home. I have like an at-home burger night or something. It's already 2:30, which is absolutely mental, I know. It's done! Woo! Next week it's just a half marathon. See you next week, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.